Hi guys, my name is Maria Zepeda, and we're back here on Soak It Up. Guys, I've been anticipating this episode for almost a year now, and I honestly didn't expect it to be this long, but I think it's going to be worth the wait. All good things come in time, right? So I'm going to be introducing you guys to someone who made a large impact on my life. He really inspired me, and to be honest, still inspires me. I don't know if he knows this, but Pablo Alsina, you inspire me. You made an impact on my life, and that's incredible. For the short time that we got to speak to each other, you got to, change my perspective on some things. I got to learn so much from you, which was super, super fun. I love getting to learn from people. And I know I've said before, I just love getting to meet new people and getting to hear a little bit about their lives, getting to hear about the things that they enjoy and why they enjoy them and where that, drive came from for them to do what they do. So getting to hear a little about you was really, really great. And you're just such a kind person, and I loved getting to hear about why you do what you do, what drove you to that. And thank you so much for inspiring me and inspiring others. I can see it. You definitely inspire everyone that you meet, and I really, really love that. That inspires me. So Pablo Alsina, I met him at the France USA International Film Festival last year. I know we haven't seen each other for quite a while, but hopefully we'll get to see each other soon. The France USA International Film Festival is coming back this November, the 16th through the 18th in Hollywood. So if there are any film creators out there, any actors, anyone, get your film submitted to the France USA International Film Festival. We would love to see your film and get to watch it and maybe even screen it at our festival. That would be super amazing, and you never know what could happen. Maybe you could win something. Pablo Alsina, he won Best Supporting Actor there for his character Jeff. He was the bad guy of his film Foolproof. If you guys haven't seen Foolproof, go watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. It's so good, and it's just one of 6 parts, and I'm so excited for the rest to come out. But anyway, if you guys want to submit your film, I'm going to leave a link for the France USA International Film Festival website down below. So go ahead, check out the website, see what we're about, and if you want, go ahead and submit your film so that we can watch it. I love getting to watch everyone's films. And Destin Films, Foolproof was so amazing. I loved getting to watch that. And there were so many other great films last year at the festival. So I'm super excited about this one coming up and getting to watch, all the new films that are going to be screened there this year. It's going to be super, super fun. I'm going to share my interview that I got with Pablo Alsina last year at the film festival. So before I say anything else, we're just going to dive right into that interview. Hi, my name is Maria Zepeda, and I'm here with Pablo Alsina at the France USA International Film Festival. So you won an award tonight, is that right?
Yes, I'm thrilled I won Best Supporting Actor. And by the way, thank you to the film festival. I love the trophy. And I love the character. And he's a bad guy, and he kills people, and he shoots people. And to get an award for acting on that, I love that. Lots of times the good guy gets the awards. This time the bad guy got some love, so I'm happy with that.
That's really great. How did you like playing that role, the villain?
I loved it because at the start of the movie, you don't know that he's the villain, so he's sort of like an extra, and then his character just keeps growing. And my acting teacher, Mauricio Bustamante, who's an amazing acting teacher in New York, he always tells me this: make sure your character is not the same at the end of the movie that he was at the beginning of the movie. So when he starts in the beginning of the movie, he's got to change, he's got to evolve. There has to be something to his character arc. And this character in the script gave me exactly that. So it's just a beautiful part to play. Jordan Destin, the executive producer, the entire cast and crew, just a brilliant production. And again, it's part 1 of a miniseries, so a 6-part miniseries. So we're hoping it gets picked up soon, and you'll see more of Bad Guy Jeff.
Yeah, I really hope to see more. Is there anything like behind the scenes stuff that you'd like to share about this film?
Oh, just that the cast and crew, we were just all in from day one. And that's the only way you can make films nowadays. Limited budget, limited time, 102 degrees in the middle of the desert. If everyone is not committed, you're not going to have a quality picture. But when you build a team and everybody has passion, you have love, it doesn't matter the heat. It doesn't matter where you're shooting. Everybody comes together, and that's when magic happens.
That's really great. What brought you to getting this role?
An audition. I saw the script, and I was like, no, that's me. And I'm also like a comedy actor, and I'm also a sports anchor. So people always see happy, jovial, happy Pablo and smiling and interviewing Derek Jeter. And I was like, I want a part that shows the other side of Pablo. And this was exactly what I was looking for, and I just loved it.
So this was different for you.
Well, I have two sides. I'm my TV side, my sports anchor side. He's happy and he's jovial, and then my theatrical side, because of these eyes, I tend to get like the mean guy. In Queen of the South, I'm a bad guy. In this movie, I'm a bad guy. So I just love playing any role. I love playing all roles.
That's really great. What inspired you to get into acting?
My sister, Veronica Alsina, inspired me. She's my older sister. She won't admit that. She'll say she's my younger sister, but she's my everything. When I was like 17, she was already like a voiceover an actress. So when I graduated, she's like, as a sports anchor, as a journalist, she's like, but Pablo, you should be an anchor. Introduced me to her agent, and here I am. I left sports anchoring, and I'm all in on being an actor. Thanks to you, Veronica. I love you. Veronica Alsina, my inspiration for my career and everything. And then my wife, Adeli Said, who said, follow your passion. Like, if your passion is now acting, forget about sports anchoring, forget about money, forget about like those type of things. Follow what you love. The money, the career, everything will follow. And I love you, Adeli. She's my everything also.
Thank you so much for sharing all that. We're so glad that you followed that. You followed your passion, and you're amazing. And thank you so much for being here.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you so much.
Guys, I've been waiting so long to share that with you all. It was so incredible, really, the whole experience of being there at the festival and getting to meet all of the people and getting to hand out the trophies. It was so great getting to see, everyone who won a trophy, the look on their face when they won that trophy. It was a gift to me getting to see that. It was incredible. Congratulations again, Pablo. You definitely deserved that. Your performance was so great. And again, you guys, I'm serious. If you have not seen Foolproof, you need to go see it. It's on Amazon Prime. So just go watch it. You won't regret it. It was so good. And getting to meet all the people there at the festival, it was so much fun. It would not be the same without the people. It's really the people that makes it what it is. So Pablo, thank you so much for making the trip out there to New York to be at the festival, because you really made that festival what it was for me. I feel like you just have an impact. You make an impact on everyone that you meet. And I feel like a lot of people can see that. I can see that. You make an impact on the people that you meet. And that's so incredible. Not everyone can do that. So that's a real talent that you have. So Pablo got introduced to the entertainment industry at a young age. Both of his parents were in the industry. His dad was an actor and a musician, and his mom was in musical theater. And his sister is actually a voice actor, and I didn't get to get an interview with her. So Veronica, we're going to have to get an interview next time, because I would love to hear about you and about what inspires you in the industry. That would be so much fun. And I'm really glad that I got to meet you. It was really fun to meet you, and hopefully we'll get to see each other again pretty soon and get to have you on the podcast as well. And Pablo, I would love to have you on the podcast. Guys, if there are any young actors out there, anyone trying to create, a career for themselves in this industry, or even just doing it as a hobby, if you guys have any questions for me or for Pablo, put them in the comments down below. And if Pablo comes on here, hopefully soon, we'll get to answer all of those questions. I know for me, I'm an aspiring actor, and getting to ask him questions was so amazing to me, and really inspiring. The way that he answered all of my questions as well was so amazing. So if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I know I would love to answer all your questions, and I'm sure that Pablo would as well. And if you guys want to see some other things that he's worked on, he's been in a few things on Netflix. He's been in Floor is Lava. He's been in Queen of the South. So those are just a couple other things. Look him up on IMDb, see what else he's been in, and check out all of that stuff. He's really a very talented actor. So you guys will really enjoy watching his work. And definitely leave all your questions in the comments down below. I know he'd love to hear them. Something that I really want to touch on is how something that really inspired me about Pablo is how he stands up for what he believes in. He stands up for his faith and for the things that he believes in, which I think makes so much character, and I really love that. I think that is one of the things that inspired me most about you, Pablo, is that you stand up for yourself and your beliefs and your family, and I love that so much. So thank you for that, for being an inspiration, for sharing the love of God with everyone that you see. You mentioned him more than once to me, and we didn't even get to see each other for that long, but it was incredible getting to hear you speak about him in the way that you did, and your wife also, and just getting to see you guys living that life. It's really incredible and very inspiring to me, and I think a lot of people who are kind of afraid to speak up about things like that. So thank you for being one of those people who do. It's really very inspiring to me. And also, something about Pablo that a lot of people probably don't know is that he's an artist. He's a painter. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, go check out his social media. He's got so much art on there, and he's so incredible, really multi-talented. You really are, Pablo, and I just wanted to put that out there. I'll leave a link down below for his Instagram as well. That way you guys can see some of his artwork and some of the things that he's working on. And Pablo, hopefully I'll be able to speak to you again soon. Hopefully on the podcast, I'll get to have you on here on Soak It Up. That would be super fun, and I'll get to ask you some more questions about things that you're working on now. I know you're working on some other things, which I won't say anything, but I'm super, super excited for you. Pablo is such an incredible actor, and it was so amazing to meet him. And you guys, go ahead and check out his work. Look him up on IMDb. Check out his films. Trust me, you will not regret it. He is so talented. And watch Foolproof. It's so good. And for those of you who are filmmakers, if you might be interested in submitting your film to the France USA International Film Festival, go ahead and hit that link down below for the website and check it out. See what you think. Submit your film, and hopefully we'll get to screen it at the festival. And maybe I'll get to meet some of you guys at the festival this November. That would be super, super fun. I would love to hear what you think, and answer any questions that you guys might have in person. That'd be great. And comment any questions that you have for Pablo, any questions that you have for me, and share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.